Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about common issues with the Jeep Grand Cherokee. To start off, the common issues with the Jeep Grand Cherokee, we're going with the main one, which is the blend doors. So what ends up happening is underneath this dash, there's some little flaps that twist when you turn on the cooling versus the heating. It flips to direct the air, and those go bad, so you gotta replace those. But to replace those, you have to take off the whole dash. You can also do a trick where you take off the door and then cut in, but if you want to do it right, you have to take off the whole dash, meaning you have to take everything out just to get to those little flaps. It looks like a pain in the butt. I haven't tried it. I usually roll my windows down, so heating and cooling don't really matter. Another common issue with Jeeps, which you should probably check out for if you're buying a Jeep, it's not a big deal, easy fix, is right here on the passenger door. You see this little boot right here? The wiring in there gets old, and from all the opening and closing, the wires end up breaking there. So it makes it so that maybe your lock won't work or your power windows won't work. It makes it so something doesn't work. Easy fix there. What you have to do is just take off the boot and splice in the little wire just to give it some extra length, so when you close it and open it, it's not affected and it won't crack again. So make sure to check on all doors. If one of your doors stops working, make sure to check it. It's probably the wire in there. Another issue is the rear tail lights. So on these lights, the circuit board ends up burning out from the heat and the light and ends up not working. And I have a video where I fix it. It'll be linked right there. They're super easy to fix. You can also replace the circuit board, which is a little bit more work since you have to heat up the glue to be able to take off the panel. But it's not a hard fix. And you can also upgrade your tail lights to some LED ones that look better than those. So easy fix. So another issue on these Jeeps is under the hood. Mine's a little bit dirty, but on these Jeeps, it is common for the radiators on the Jeeps to break because they are plastic, and face it, your Jeep's probably like 20 years old. The plastic's probably brittle, so make sure to keep an eye on that because the plastic does break. And a lot of people upgrade these to the all aluminum. At the time when mine broke, I had to replace it with this because that's all that there was available and I needed to get back on the road. So yeah, upgrade your radiator to the all aluminum. Also your fan, you want to check your fan. The motor's probably going out since it is 20 years old, so replace your fan with something newer also. Now this issue is only for the people with sunroof. So the drains on the sunroof, they can get clogged up, which leads to water dripping inside of your car. If you do have water on your floorboard or something, make sure to check those out, clean them out, and you should be good to go afterwards. Another common issue with these, which is due from age, is the ball joint. The ball joints you definitely want to replace because, let's face it, they're probably old too and they haven't been replaced. You might get death wobbles since they are old, so just replace them. If you end up picking one of these up, just replace it and you'll be good to go. You also want to check all the other joints underneath the front suspension just to make sure everything's good, and yeah, check that out. Another thing these are known for is the brakes and rotors getting warped. What you should do to fix that is upgrade your brakes to something a little bit better than stock, and honestly that's all you'll need. You won't have any more problems. So next time you need brakes, make sure to check that out and upgrade your brakes and rotor. Okay, now if you do plan on lifting your Jeep, or if you have lifted it, a common issue after lifting is your front drive shaft going out. That's only if you have the CV drive shaft. So what you want to do to fix that is upgrade to a double cardan drive shaft. I have a video up about that too. It'll be linked there on the top right corner. It's easy as long as on the axle side you have the double cardan in place. It's easy to swap out the transfer case side. It's definitely an upgrade you want to do. If you have the heated seats in your Jeep, there's a lot of reports of the heated seats lighting up and burning and actually causing a fire in the Jeep. So be aware of that, be careful. Make sure you don't burn your ass. Since the Jeep is pretty old, you're likely to find brittle plastic. So in the door panels, you have the actuators, which do go bad. They actually do crack and break. It happened to me when I slammed the door. It ended up breaking the plastic because it's so brittle. So yeah, you might need to change those out. They're easy to change out. You just have to take off the door panel, and yeah. And that can happen on any of the 4 doors, so don't be surprised when it happens to you. A major common problem are these speakers right here. So those speakers will end up going out, no doubt about it. You'll have to replace them. You can find them on Amazon pretty cheap, or you can upgrade to a better quality speaker. You'll be good to go after you upgrade them. I was just editing this video right now and I realized I didn't make an outro. So thank you guys for watching the video. Be sure to like and share with your friends. Maybe even leave a comment. Let me know what you think. What other common issues have you experienced that your friends also had? Maybe, I don't know. So I also have some shirts that I made. They're linked down below in my description. They're on Teespring. Here's one design, there's the other. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys ordered one. If you did order one, send me a picture with the shirt on and I'll post it in my videos. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace.